Hello bros, Max's Gaming up here. And first off, I know this is a re-upload because of my last video. I could barely understand myself because it was so late, I was so tired. So I'm going to make this new video. It will say everything that I meant to say and what wasn't said. So let me start off with where I visited. Even though I put it in the description, but I went to the White House. I didn't went there. I took pictures of it. So when I took pictures of the White House, I took pictures of the Jefferson Building, the Washington Monument, and the Pentagon.
Here's Teague.
So then let me start off with the NBA, because I bet none of you understood what I meant to say and what I said. So alright, just on a side note, game in the Verizon Center, whenever the player makes a three-pointer, they say DC3. They don't say 3 ball.
He's covered closely. The shot by Pierce will not go.
So, as all of you know, or at least if you follow the NBA, you should know that the Wizards made the game-winning shot. More specifically, Paul Pierce. So, alright, so I was in the nosebleed sections. It was a great season. I saw the whole game. I could see every single move. It was actually quite amazing. Ooh, Gortat, why didn't you do that in the game? Wow. So, basically, where was I? Oh, nosebleed sections, yada, yada, yada. So, there was a guy in front of us who were Atlanta fans. So, every single time Atlanta did something good, he just got really happy. He was cheering and all this stuff.
Beal, the pass to Sessions. The layup off target.
So let me start on with some highlights. Otto Porter's dunk. Ramon Sessions had the ball around the area where Korver is sitting.
And it's blocked by Gortat.
Where Korver was. Where Korver was at that moment, and he threw it to Otto Porter and made this awesome dunk. Everybody stood up, everybody cheered, everybody was happy, and I was like, oh my god, that was amazing. Then everybody in the stadium started this chant, Otto Porter, Otto Porter, da 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 da, Otto Porter. So you get the point. So, come on, you need to make those. So that went on for another minute, and when Bradley Beal actually fouled Jeff Teague, and then Jeff Teague got the technical, everybody started to chant, Teague, you suck. Teague, you suck. Teague, you suck. Teague, you suck, and all that stuff, because, well, it's sports. There's no such thing as a nice chant unless it's "Let's go Wizards" or something like that. I mean, if it's against the other team, you have to expect it to be rude and stuff. So,
winning on the road is
guy in the paint. Okay, good. So yeah, after that, Jeff Teague was shooting his free throws, and then he missed one of them, and everybody just started going crazy because of that. So that was actually I enjoyed him missing that too. All right, so let me go on to the fourth quarter. We had a 20-point lead, and then the Wizards.
And the foul on Mike Scott.
Good gracious! All right, and we gave it up at the last 3 minutes. I mean, seriously, who does that? You have a 20-point lead and you give it up at 3 minutes left in the game. That's unacceptable. Even so, they went in a 12-0 run. And it was just unacceptable because, I mean, like, they weren't shooting, but come on. At least you should try to make shots and not waste the clock. I mean, seriously. So, So then when Schroeder had the ball, and he and then when Schroeder had the ball and he fell down with the ball, everybody was looking for the travel, because everybody knows that's a travel. If you fall down with the ball, it's a travel. So we were waiting for the call. There was no call. Everybody booed. So 14 seconds left. 14.1 seconds left. Ooh,
that's good.
And Kyle Korver made the 3. I was like, what? Where's the? Okay, you guys converted on that last second opportunity, I see. Well,
he got it up. He got it up that time.
So I was waiting for that buzzer beater. But then I was like, all right, you know what? The Wizards are gonna make the game winner. I don't care what. There's just gonna be a game winner for the team. I just know it. I just know it. Basically, I called it. Paul Pierce made a fadeaway and banked it in. And then the truth spoke. He said game. I love it. I love that. So,
really making a difference here.
As a matter of fact, speaking of NBA stuff, the Golden State Warriors lost. I'm really happy for that. The Golden State Warriors lost. The Cavs lost. Houston lost. And the Hawks lost. I'm really happy, except that Houston game, because I'm not, hold on, because like I don't really like the Clippers that much. So speaking of the dunks, I forgot to say about after the Otto Porter dunk. When Ramon Sessions dunked it, there was really like no reaction from the crowd, unless I was screaming so loud I couldn't hear the rest of the stadium, because he drove the ball in. And then he basically dunked it with 2 hands, where there was like 2 people in the paint, but they did nothing. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah. But the crowd, I'm not 100% sure, because I probably was screaming so loud. So I'm really, oh, that was a bad pass. But so yeah, that's it. That's it for. Oh yeah, and when they when Paul Pierce did that buzzer beater, I did not know where to run. I ran to the other side of the stands. I ran literally all over the place. So because I was so happy. I really do not like the Hawks. I hate them. So that's that story. All right, now to the Bulls. Derrick Rose on that fadeaway on the 3. He just chucked it up there, and they said, you know what? I don't care. That's going to go in. He's like, I don't know that's going to go in. You know what? I don't know. I'm really scared for this one. Just chucked it up there. Paul Pierce with the buzzer beater. the coincidence. Paul Pierce with the buzzer beater. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to probably let the Hawks come back, and I'm going to try to get us a buzzer beater. But I don't want. I'm kind of scared to do that, because I don't want us to lose for real. Will it be the pass I made? Oh, what's this going to be? Paul Pierce chucks it to Gortat, and then he just goes for the layup. I think the buzzer beater was more impressive than that. So as I was saying, oh yeah, I told you about the shooter thing, and I went yada yada yada. So like Derrick Rose just basically chucked up the ball and said, you know what, I don't know if this is going to go in, but it is better than going into overtime. So that's the thing. So the Bradley Beal foul, I said. Oh yeah, the bracket. This will be bracket talk. I want the. It's going to. This is my bracket that I want it to be, and then after that, I'm going to say the more realistic one. All right, the one I wanted to be. All right, Bulls versus the Wizards, Houston versus Memphis.
7-foot shot. And again, it's a
Easton versus and then the finals would be the Wizards versus the Memphis, and then Wizards are going to win it all. That's what I want it to be. My more realistic one, it will be Bulls, Wizards, Clippers, Golden State. That's the more realistic one. And Lob City versus 3-Point Brothers. I don't really know for that one. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna have to say Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles Clippers versus the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Bulls, and Bulls are going to win it all. That's my more realistic. No, you know what? No, the Clippers are going to win it all. That's what I think it will be, because they're actually pretty good this season. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just saying that because the Splash Brothers versus Lob City. I mean, I'm not sure, because I don't think they would do much against the Clippers. But there are big rivals. So that's the thing, and both of them never won a championship, so they will be hyped up for the game. So you know what?
Now Sessions. Now the feed to Beal. He kicks to Nene.
Nene was the man of the game.
And the Wizards getting
he just kept on posting up the other team.
Guys, they just keep coming at him.
And I'd say that
I actually wanted the buzzer beater. I was thinking to pass it, but
definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Game's over, bros.
Washington's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Nene dishes to Beal.
No respect.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
What's Shooter gonna do?
Screen on Sessions. The 3.
Game's over, bros. Game's over. Comment down below what you guys want to be. What's your real life bracket, NBA bracket? I meant to say. And what's the bracket you want, and what's your realistic bracket? That's what I want to see. So that's the end of the game, bros. Buzzer beater. Couldn't get my boy Paul Pierce to do it. Well, that ends this video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming content from me, your bro, Masters Gaming Up. Peace.